And we continue to follow the story of a local rideshare driver from Afghanistan who served as an interpreter for U.S. Special Forces.
Fox News' Kim Passoff has been following his fight to get his wife out of the country and here into the valley. So now he had help from a Green Beret at this time.
Yeah, that's right. That Green Beret served alongside him. As we told you last Wednesday, the night before that deadly attack at the Kabul airport, several people with ties to Las Vegas got out of the country, escaping on a flight to Kuwait. Today, they arrived in the United States, flown to Washington Dulles Airport, and are now at Fort Lee in Virginia. But within the next few days, they should be here in Las Vegas with a group now preparing for their arrival.
I understand that we all have family lives back there, and we're doing everything we can to pretty much facilitate anything we can for them.
America's war in Afghanistan is officially over, but the fight continues for this group of former interpreters for U.S. Special Forces, now going over their next mission in formation, continuing to get people out of the country from behind the scenes and then resettled in America. One of the first will be HK's wife.
The happiest person on the planet, seriously, that I will be able to reunite with my wife again.
While awaiting her arrival, he is working with others to set up an integration center here in Las Vegas, a new nonprofit called Freedom Support Alliance.
You're going to get a lot of people coming in that English is not going to be their first language, so we've got the resources to help them, and that's what we're going to continue to do.
Robert Pagel, a veteran with Army Special Forces and a Green Beret, served a number of tours, years of his life in Afghanistan, from 2008 to 2014.
I fought next to this guy. He had my back in gunfights.
Pagel says, like many veterans, he is emotionally invested in the fate of the Afghan people.
War or not, we've got to get our brothers and sisters out.
He helped HK and others with logistics, arranging flights for people out of Kabul.
You know, I've been in combat over there, and this was one of the most harrowing things I've experienced. It wasn't an hour, it wasn't 2 hours, it was almost 24 hours that I was literally on the phone. There was no sleep for us.
Serving in Afghanistan, protecting its people changed his life forever. But he says, for the better.
This has been, one of the best things I've ever done. I paid for it. Had a bad halo accident and I'm fused 4 levels on my neck, lower back surgery. But now I just get to continue the fight in this capacity.
And Pagel says he decided to enlist many years ago because he believed and continues to believe our country is the greatest in the world, and hopes that the refugees will be welcome to start their new lives here. This is a story we, of course, will continue to stay on top of and bring you updates as the Afghan refugees arrive. Live tonight at the Update Desk, Kim Passoff, Fox 5 News, Local, Las Vegas.